Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here once again. It is Team Rai. Have you seen the very first video of the day? Probably, that is known. But anyway, go check it out. It's very good. I think so, because I make the darn thing. Anyway, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, my own Facebook page. The link will automatically take you to the page. Hopefully someone out there wants to be a part of the show. If not, then I'm going to keep on trying. Once again, I will discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab some drink. Now if you don't like that, maybe you want to feel like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions, and the subject, and the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Oh, I forgot to mention, find me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and once again, my Facebook page. The article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Either or, it will be down below for my Facebook page. It will be a link. Just double click it and DM me. And hopefully one day someone out there on YouTube wants to be a part of my show as a guest. Let's begin here. Now, you remember Eva Marie? She was gone from WWE for a few years. She's a total waste. Why WWE even hired her back then? She's a total waste. I'm sorry to say that. She's a total waste. She's very beautiful, but her gimmick back then was trash, and that's the only thing got going for her back then. Is it beautiful? Now WWE, out of blue, they brought her back in. I guess whatever she's doing after the wrestling world failed. I think she got divorced with her husband. I don't know what happened. None of my business or no one's business, but I think some of us know already what happened because she's a flippin' celebrity. Okay, fans are wondering what's the plans for Eva Marie. For me, I don't care because WWE will F this up. That is so true. After her, her video packages coming soon, all good stuff, stop airing whether that her to be a manager or a wrestler. Now, what do you think WWE has plans for her? As a wrestler or a manager? Just give her the manager role because we all know that she cannot wrestle. Okay? You could give her all the training, but she don't have the desire to be a flipping wrestler. Okay? I'd be surprised if she wrestles whenever she come back. She'd be a perfect manager because she's beautiful, and I'm assuming that like the legends train her to be a manager. We need more managers in the W. We don't do that anymore for some idiotic reason. They did it back in the 80s, then they got rid of it, and then in the 90s, then they brought it back in the late 2000s. So, if she wrestles, then people are gonna rip into her. But if she's a manager, give her a chance. So, I'm not really looking forward to her return, because number one, it's gonna be a total fail, and you never say never. I'm gonna hold my breath and see what's gonna happen. Okay, nothing's gonna change my mind. Says, wow, she really improved. Wow, she deserves to give her a shot at the women's title. I'm not gonna say anything like that, and I'm not gonna say, wow, she's been gone so long. She worked her butt off, and she deserves to be in the women's division. Okay, maybe they'll stick her with someone else and they go after the tag team belts, her and her partner, or maybe she'll be a manager for a while. Let's see what's gonna happen. But I get a darn feeling WWE is gonna screw her up, her return. Just wait. WWE always screw things up eventually. I mean, she do these nice video packages, but eventually it's gonna go crash and burn. Just wait. And also, has been 27 years, 22 years, I should say 27 years, that Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon, made an appearance on WCW Monday Night Nitro. That was epic. On May 27th, 95. I think 95. That was an epic moment. People thought back then it was they invaded WCW, but it never happened. I would really wish it was really an invasion, but they were not part of WWF back then. They were, but their contract expired, and McMahon should re-sign them, but they didn't. So the question is, do you think Scott Hall and Scott Hall and Kevin Nash had better career in WCW or a better career in WWF? What's your thoughts? Everyone out there, have a good one, and I'll see you guys tonight. Sorry, not tonight. Tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. My bad. Peace out. Once again, enjoy the rest of your Thursday.